Okay, so we're here with Dr. Ehrmann from the Teaching and Learning Technologies Institute and Dr.
TLT Group.
TLT Group. Dr. Ehrmann, we appreciate you coming today. We wanted to just kind of find out if you were to say one or two things from your presentation today that you think every instructor, be it K through 12 or higher education in this country should know, what would those things be?
Well, that at the very least in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, there's plenty of evidence to indicate that we could be doing a lot better job at educating students so that they really understand fundamental ideas and skills in math and science and engineering and can apply them even months or years after they learn them. And that's not an issue of memorizing things, it's an issue of coming to a deep enough understanding of these ideas. And it's very difficult to do. These are ideas and skills which it's taken us centuries to develop, and it's unrealistic to assume that by lecturing to students for an hour here and there and having them read a textbook that they're going to change their own common sense views and understand something more about gravity, about the nature of matter, about living things and chemistry. And because of that, because we know that we're not doing as well as we should, it's really important, I think, for anyone teaching to find ways to gather evidence from their own students to figure out how well things are going and to adjust more or less on the fly, hour by hour and day by day, what they're doing so that all of their students can learn. Even if you come up with a way of teaching students perfectly one term, it's not going to work perfectly the next term. The students will be different, the context will have changed. So you always have to be paying attention to what you're doing, and you can use tests for that. You can ask students questions for show of hands, you can use surveys, you can videotape students as they're thinking their way through a problem to see something about how they think when they do homework. There are lots of techniques which are accessible to teachers, but they need the skills to do it, they need the tools to do it, they need the time to do it, and hopefully they need rewards from administrators and colleagues who appreciate the fact that they're putting the effort into adjusting what they're doing.
Great. Well, thank you very much. And,
sure.
I hope that you enjoy your time here on campus.
Thank you very much.